Hello gamers, welcome back to Slay the Spire. My last Defect Ascension 3 run ended in absolute shambles. We had an amazing start where we had to reconfigure or reprogram, and our dexterity and our strength were going like to the moon, and we thought maybe we could get there with basic strikes and defense, but then it transformed cards and I lost cards, and then the curses and the bell, and then the constrict killed me. The 10 extra damage I didn't expect. Let's go ahead and transform a card. This time, I actually almost got a double elite with the enemies in my first 3 combats have 1 HP last time through sheer luck. But we can get there again. If we get, we don't even have to get too lucky. We can get Merchant up, Fire, Merchant, Elite, Merchant. We could get double elite here. Let's do it. Let's roll. First, we slay you. We get the card in the beginning that we're gonna make our entire run around. Just kidding. Come on, relax. I think I would like to skip, but channel with Stag Discharge is a really good. Oh man, we don't get the double elite. We're only going to get 1 elite. We might even get 0. I would say we picked up a Stag Discharge, which helps us if we can defend. So let's get a leap. It's a strike plus already. No more combats, please. Remove a card from my deck. I would say let's get rid of a basic strike. Okay. Also, I would say scrap ooze. Let's try to see if we can find a relic. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. That would have been great for before, but not now. Anyways, I would say let's focus on staying alive. How about this colorless card? Forethought skill. Put a card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile. It costs 0 until played. It'd be pretty nice with like a super powerful power. Let's do a card removal service. Let's do a strike. Let's try to see if we can channel some lightning orbs. I say we smith, and we're gonna channel 2. This card becomes doubly as effective. Stag Discharge now. We're going to take another leap. We'd like to do another Stag Discharge, but another leap sounds pretty good. Alright, here's our free... We can take our free elite now, or take it after. Let's take it after. Let's keep climbing. Smith me. And we're going to get a leap upgraded. 12 block on a card this early is actually not a small amount at all. Blood Vial, I cannot encounter. Actually, heal 25 here. Let's get back up to full. And I could keep going. Hold, this could be the fastest act 1 of all time. Smith me. Let's get another leap going. Got a really strong defense setup. Look at this, Lagavulin, brother. You're not gonna be liking the way you feel. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. Like, I have to hold off on spending for a little while. That I think I can do. Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Thank you. It's my first real round. I start this combat with 12 block. Let's just put up a defend. You hit me, I hit you, brother. Wait, I blocked it. Stag Discharge only works if it gets through. I see. All is shame. This can still work. I thought the synergy worked differently. I thought when I took damage to my shield that I channeled the lightning. But I most certainly am not doing that. What's the answer to life? What's the answer to our problems? I don't know. We're gonna have to find a way to get some defense, some offense through defense, because our deck is very much defense-like. Juiced. Go for the eyes. I could apply some weakness. That'll help our defensive engine as well. Let's smith. A free zap could be our offense. I mean, it really could be. Let's do a go for the eyes. This will help us stay alive in this boss fight. It's probably not going to be the best. It's strike you while we can. If we can get our block to carry over to the next turn, then we'd be talking about a very powerful build, I think. Gain 12 block. Fill my potions up. Gain some plated armor. Gain an artifact. Gain some focus. You don't do any damage to me. Good, good, good. Static discharge, just in case you do ever get through my shields. Which you will this turn, actually. No, you won't, actually. You don't. How do I get burned there? Okay, leap. Leap. So right now I don't have a way to turn defense into offense, but if once I do, I think the defensive engine is so, like, in place with these leap cards. I can still zap and dual cast. Like, that is a decent enough offense, maybe. Play zap and dual cast when I get them. Leap. Defend, strike. Go for the eyes. That's going to make you weak. Playing the cards when we get them. Come on. I think a zap should be incoming. Yeah, there's my zap. The deck is playing itself, although our leap cards are really strong. We're basically just the standard deck plus at this point. If you ever do get through, you channel my lightnings and you're going to wish that you had never been born, kiddo. Don't ever break the wall. If you break the wall, then you're actually done for. That's the first mistake he made. Uh-oh. I'm about to take a million. I'm lucky that this wasn't like a big attack turn from him. Alright, leap, defend, leap. Let me get there. Pretty easy boss fight. Okay, defense through offense. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channeled this combat. Multicast. Evoke your next orb X times. At the start of your turn, add a random power card into your hand. I think creative AI could go pretty hard. Let's do multicast. I've never gone multicast. I think it could be pretty fun. Ooh, replaces cracked core. The frozen core. No longer discard, or can no longer smith. You know what? Let's do no longer smith. Yeah, I want that energy. Okay. So, let's get to a card removal service as quickly as possible. Multicast will do how much? Eight times 4 is 32. It doesn't get me there. Let's leap. But multicast is a nice offensive tool, that's for sure. Since we do get zaps and we do get lightnings, I could multicast you. Let's do it. I was only going to get, because of my double frail, I was only going to get 3 block from my basic defend card anyway. Alright, we'll dual cast and defend. Almost getting him in the multicast range, but not quite. Leap, get another zap going. He's gonna break my shield, but that's gonna make him channel lightning for me, which is good. Now you got some weakness, honey buddy. Still can't get there with a single multicast. Just keep the storm coming. Go for the eyes. Leap is 9. Dual cast, strike, defend. Might as well. Zap, leap. We get there defense from a defensive standpoint. Let's just put up 2 more defense. The build, I think, has offense and defense. I think we're good to go. You are in range of my multicast, so goodbye, brother. A little bit of focus. A little bit of focus would go a long way. Channel plasma. Channel plasma. Do I have draw? I don't have draw. Is there a card that I would like to get back from my deck? Not really. Just leaps, but I'm going to be getting them back anyway. What if we channel the plasma? That could be. I think that might do something good for us. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. Whenever enter a shop, heal 15. Let's do... I could apply lock on. Lock on could be an interesting offensive card. Let's do lock on. It's on, or bullseye. It's on sale. Card removal service. Let's get rid of a basic. Basic defend here. Sometimes you do want just a couple strikes in the deck, I think. Innate Mind Blast. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your deck. Holy cow, that could go crazy. I play Static Discharge. This turn, I think it's just multicast. No reason to put up any block. Leap is 12. Zap. This is why you kind of like to have a couple of strikes. I already have enough block going up. Let's hit him with strikes instead of messing around with all these extra defend cards. A fusion, bullseye, and now my dual cast should do more damage. No, because the artifact, you countered it. Do we get there with multicast? We do. Okay. We don't want to do reprogram, I don't think. Because we're trying to evoke orbs. But reprogram plus, shoot. We could restructure the deck. I don't think it makes sense, though. Because we've already gotten rid of too many cards for reprogram to make sense. But reprogram leaps go crazy. Cards that become useless. Multicast. Dual cast. Zap. Static Discharge. 4 cards become useless. Bullseye. 5 cards become useless. They don't match. None of those cards match the archetype. I'm going to heal now because there's an elite fight coming up. So I didn't. The wheel of change. Please don't screw me here. Is that card removal? Yes. Okay, that's actually really, really good. Let's get rid of another basic defend. All right, elite fight. Let's do it. Start combat with 10 block. I don't need to put up any block this turn. Fusion. Multicast. Oh, nice. Okay. Go for the eyes on the big lad. Now I'm taking less. I'm going to put a bullseye on you. I don't like you. Leap and strike. Oh, didn't quite get there. I take a little bit. And I don't have my power up yet, so it is what it is. Let's channel Plasma. Strike you, put up a Defend. Plasma could be part of the engine here. I'm already at 5. I'm already at 5 energy for some of these turns. Yeah, 5 energy per turn. It's gonna make multicast go crazy. Let's play a leap first. Then a multicast. We take a little bit of a chunk here, but it's gonna channel more lightning for us. Cycle it through, brother. Cycle it through. Okay, bullseye. Dual cast. Yes. It's working. All right, put a slap you. Put a bullseye on the big lad. Hope that one lightning strike hits him. None do. Oh no, we get there. I think this is a multicast angle. Although I'm not sure. This is going to deal 8 damage 4 times. That's 32. Going to probably kill you, but not kill you unless it gets super lucky. Let's do this the old-fashioned way then. And just put up some block. No, wait, we don't actually make it. Shoot, we had to play for the luck-based game. Dang, I mean, like I said, the vibes were completely off on that run, but the vibes were a little bit off. Let's run it back. And let's start by taking 21 damage and obtaining a rare relic. Lizard tail, okay. We have a safety net. If at all we need it. Dual cast me. There we go. One lad is gone. Dual cast is plus zap is still, I think, probably his most powerful setup here in the Defect, honestly. $16 damage every time it comes around. Okay, boots, we have to decide what we want the deck to do. I think Go for the Eyes is a great card because it applies weak. Deals 3 damage. It essentially is neutralized if they are attacking us. Any 10 block off rip also sounds good. I'm going to say get some weakness. I'll go for the Eyes just to apply some weakness. You can also proc your defensive states via this method as well. Charge a zap, hit him with a strike, and he's gone. Okay, if I have no block, gain 11 block. Recursion, evoke your next orb. Or white noise, add a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I haven't gone a power card deck in a very long time. What is auto shields plus? Gain 15 block? Let's do auto shields. So frost isn't going to be... No, if I have no block. If I have no block, I get block. Let's go back to our roots. Let's channel some frost. Get rid of... Let's say get rid of a basic... Defend. And channel some frost, brother. Channel some frost. Start with some auto shields. I don't need auto shields this turn. Just hit you. Would love auto shields this turn. Don't get it. Dual cast, strike, and I think a zap actually get us there. Look at that. Reinforced bodies is, I think, really good. If we can get a reconfigure or reprogram, I always mix up the names of those two cards. Like, I have no block. Let's gain 11 block. Deal 10 damage to you. Take my money? You take my money! Here we go. Get owned. I could channel one Frost and draw one card. I could play a Leap, which again could kind of solidify my early defense. I'll have enough block. Gain 2 focus, lose 1 orb slot. I'm gonna take a Leap. And I'm going to pray that we can get like a reconfigure or something. E9 block X times. Gain 12 block. I'm gonna do auto shields, gain 15 block. That's a significant block card now. Dang, that would have been a really nice turn to gain some strength. Whenever I play skills, he gets angry boy. I kind of have to let him do his thing. I've got vulnerable on me. The auto shield is actually a really great card this turn. 15 block, I'm gonna live. 25 block, I'm definitely gonna live. Okay, strike. A strength potion would have definitely been nice before, but here we go. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Oops. Kind of wasted a strength potion. Okay, draw at the start of combat is good. I have so much block. All I have is block. All that I have in the deck is block. 15 shields is enough already. Boot sequence will come back. And it costs 0. It's a nice block card. Leap. And strike. Beautiful. We're getting enough block. Doing enough damage. Those are the two things that that matter the most. I would say a cold snap matters. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your magic HP by 6. Alright, here we go. 16 HP into an Infernal Elite. The reason I'm doing this is because the vibes are a little bit off. Cold snap you. Thank you. And I'm gonna say, actually, give me back a cold snap. Let's channel some extra frost. Alright, auto shields come in handy here. There's 15 for the lads. I can evoke my next orb twice. That will give me enough defend to not take any damage. Let's go. Strike, cold snap, zap. What a great turn. Let's go. It's a balance. I think this deck is pretty balanced. Auto shields, great card to have. We live? Yep, we live. Okay, okay. Cold snap. Dual cast. A little bit of a wasted turn. Hopefully we can live here. Go for the eyes on you. We're gonna strike you, cold snap the back laddie. We do live. Put up 4 block. Strike. Burn all those days. Burn all the dazed. Leap. I'll still die, so I need to put up another defend. We're gonna live. Let's go. Data disc. Start each combat with +1 focus. That actually works out for what we're trying to do. And you know what? I would honestly consume here. Or is it sweeping beam for... Yeah, let's go with, let's consume. Let's get through. Let's gain the focus and let's get through our cards a little bit. Let's get through our orbs a little bit. I think that'll help us significantly. I start with some auto shields. That puts us at 15, 5 incoming. We need to play boot sequence. Don't think so. Let's start off by, let's go for this guy, the Gremlin Wizard. 20 incoming. I'm blocking 18 of it. Get some potions going. Get a power. Lightning now hits all enemies. Whenever you play a power card, let's do electrodynamics. Lightning hits all enemies. It'll give us some area of effect. Go for the eyes. Strike. Cold snap. But the thing about consume is it's not so great. Think about what's this card called? Consumes. It's not so great if you draw after all of your channels. You want to draw it now, but I didn't draw it now. So I would like to draw it like right at this moment, but I've officially drawn it after my channels. Means I can probably use this energy on a strike, to be honest with you. Let's go consume now. Now I've got just these 2 slots. They both do a lot better, a lot more. Put up some defend here. Good job, Frost boys. Alright, Cold Snap is going to channel some Frost. Oh, Consume is not actually... Consume's actually a little bit rough. I don't understand. You wouldn't want it in your deck at all. Would you? I'm trying to figure out what the purpose of it is. You need to evoke. You definitely need to be evoking orbs to make it work. Applying a vulnerable sounds nice. I am striking enemies with cold snaps. We're gonna focus. See if I can get that power card up and running. Step in elite. Upgrade all my cards for the rest of the combat. This turn, my next card is played twice. Just drink that and play consume twice. I'm at 1 orb. Just a singular orb. And even more focus. Wait, this could actually be kind of interesting. Hold on a second. What does Configure Plus do? Or Consume Plus. Gain 3 focus, lose an orb slot. It's so interesting. Can I go down to 0 orb slots? Probably. Let's beep and strike. Well, Snap's an amazing card. Now that I have 1 orb. Go for the eyes. Auto shields. Strike, and let's get rid of a basic defend, because boot sequence costs 0. It's actually better if it just comes around the normal way. Is it just me, or has consume not come back up? Alright, so let's see what happens here. I press consume, I gain all the focus in the world, but I can no longer channel orbs. Very interesting. Start each combat with this skill in my hand, consume. Wow. Okay, this turn your next power card is played twice at the end of combat. Heal 1 HP, heal 7 HP. Which power card am I playing? You go amplify into defrag. But I have to get kind of lucky, so rest up. Rest. Alright, take a random colorless card. Enemy loses 9 strength. This turn, exhaust. Draw 3 cards, exhaust. Let's do a Dark Shackles. So play consume. And now I think the play is to Cold Snap. Get a little bit of damage out there. Auto shields, I have no block, so please help me out. $20 block going up. Let's go 25 block going up. We're not gonna be able to play our power, but this is, I think that's Slay the Spire learning right there. Right before our very eyes. We've evoked the orb. We now, I get configure, I'll play it. Come on, or consume. If I get consume, I'll play it. Gain 2 focus. Okay. Defrag. Dark Shackles. You got no strength this turn, buddy. Now I cold snap you, and you're basically just owned forever and all time. Just don't play any more consumes. If I could somehow gain orb slots, that'd be kind of nice. Kind of like having just this one. Okay, so let's channel a Frost. Just to get started here. Your big attack, your big bash does no damage to me. Congrats, buddy. Never play consume when I only have 1 orb. I need these orbs. Mind block is all we'll need. Though I think leap is a really good, nice card to take. Personally. I think it really allows you to, instead of taking those little cheapies, those 3 or 4 hits, those 5 to 10 hits, it can mitigate those to down to 0, which I think is pretty important. Don't play consume. Consume is basically a curse at this point. That first, then dual cast. Auto shields, blocks a bunch. Bit of cold snap and a leap. Look at that, and we block it all. We're just barely getting there. This is with no dexterity. Go for the eyes, cold snap. Couple of strikes. This boss isn't too bad if you just take your time. If you try to go super fast against this guy, he can burn you. If you take your time, he doesn't really get stronger over time, so you just gotta make sure that you're not, you know, throwing a million shivs into his plated armor. So that's a zap, and then it's a dual cast to get the bonus damage. I would take some extra orb slots. Rainbow would be pretty good. Put 1 card from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. You can draw anything else that you wanted. Turn 1. Do we need to channel Rainbow? 1 lightning, 1 frost. It'd be interesting. I'll take it. Alright, gain energy at the start of a turn. I cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from for the busted crown. Am I ever playing more than 6 cards per turn? Not really. Six is my new cap. 6 is the new cap, and if we're getting rid of anything, we are getting rid of basic strikes and defense. Basic strikes and defense. We need to hit up merchants if we can help it. Let's go down this left side path here. Play consume. Go for the eyes. I think defrag, auto shields. Now, where something like Rainbow could be pretty funny. Then a cold snap. Then a strike. Like, we can just channel a whole bunch of orbs. Oh man, you're taking a million, friend. Yeah, you got 1 shot. I take 0 damage that fight. That was pretty insane. Apply vulnerable? I don't think so, because I'm not playing that many attacks. Let's go question mark. The Cursed Tome. Leave it. I don't want to lose all my HP. Consume. Old snap. And how can I put up my most block this turn? This time, actually, it is gain some block. Go for the eyes, make you weak. Defrag, Rainbow. It's gonna give me block as well. Auto shield blocks everything coming in. Cold snap, dual cast. That's so much damage, brother. You're so torched here. A lot of block, a lot of damage. A lot of block, a lot of damage. Alright, consume for 2. Go for the eyes. Zap. Cold snap. The focus is out of this world. Is Rainbow exhaust? Yeah, it is. Okay. Strike you. Leap, reinforced body. 1 turn of nothing. Dual cast it up. Take no damage this turn as well. Do not play consume for any reason. How dare you? Go for the eyes. I will eventually get there, right? Wish I had some thorns. Just a little bit of thorns would go crazy for this build. And like a zap dual cast, like eventually it'll come back to me. I'm gonna say that leap could be good. How many do I have in the deck? I have 1 leap. I'll add 1 more, but that's probably gonna be it. And I feel bad about even adding that one. I'll gain the max HP. Let's go. Upgrade 2 random cards. Lose 40 gold. Remove a card and upgrade a gold. Oh yeah, let's pay 90 gold to remove a card and upgrade. So choose a card to remove. Remove a basic. Strike. Oh, he tricked me. He upgraded a card that I wanted to remove. Hmm. That doesn't sound very cool. Let's play a leap. Another leap. I was just looking at how much damage they were doing. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna want to play these leaps. More of very similar incoming damage. You know what? You guys can't hurt me. You actually do hurt me? You finally are doing something different. I was gonna say. In the next turn, I got some dark orbs ready. Give me a dual cast. I didn't get it. Go for the eyes. Can't play attacks. No. They get darked. This fight's getting a little bit touch and go. Strike you. And this is all I can do. Hold snap, leap, reinforced body. Because it's better than a basic defend. I mean, I have a ton of block going up. Increase the focus on just this orb, which will make me take less damage this turn. Auto shield, strike, strike, defend. Man, I'm putting up so much block and it's still not enough. Go for the eyes on you. Cold snap you. Cold snap you. That's enough. Here, start with a strike. Then a reinforced body. Dang. Consume. Oh, at the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies with Stone Calendar. That's a really nice relic, actually. Gain energy for every 4 cards in your draw pile. Channel 1 random orb with chaos. Sounds pretty good. Need to hit up a campfire, and then we'll do an elite. Just need to rest up. That fight really did actually take it out of me. Pretty good. Alright. Incoming regen potion. Consume, defrag. Boot sequence is kind of my get out of jail free. Turn 1 card. Go for the eyes on you. I'm gonna rainbow. There, that's actually really good. Dual cast is extremely important here. Auto shields. Cold snap, chaos. And a strike. Okay. We're getting rid of the lads as he's spawning them in, which is good. Start me off with a cold snap, then a zap. Strike, defend, leap. The chaos actually got me a plasma, which is interesting. In the focus. This boss, I really like to go for the small lads. Auto shields. Chaos to channel a random. Reinforced body. You're not gonna... I don't think you're gonna deal damage to me this turn. You tried. I don't think we can get through. You weak in the back. Oh, the stone calendar. Holy cow, what a great pickup that was. Random orb is more frost. It is what it is. Wow. A stone calendar. Going in the clutch. think we just leap, dual cast, and strike Big Lad? I'm not too sure. I think my lizard tail just popped. Yep. Dang. Down goes the lizard tail. I'm gonna focus on killing the big lad now. I think I've spent too much time on the small lads. I'm not sure. I put up as much block as I can. 22 times 3 is too much to deal with. Yep, and we die. Ladies and gentlemen, the defect is... This Ascension run is getting challenging with the defect. The last 2 runs have not gone according to plan. Slain on floor 25, slain on floor 23. What I would really like to get going again is this card. Let's see if I can find it from from 3 runs ago. This Reprogram Plus. Mix that up with some powerful strikes, like something like Rip and Tear. I think it has some juice. I just gotta find a way to make it work. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to see more videos like this one, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!